Landlords are banning sex in their apartments. Well, nice sex anyway, because if you rent from this landlord, guests are permitted to visit, but are not able to stay overnight. So even though it's your apartment that you live in by yourself, that you pay rent for, no sleepovers. It's going to have to be a smash and dash. What joy is there in life?
Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. What you saw here was a woman in the video called criticizing a landlord's rental ad. So the headline reads, "No sleepover rule on unit listing sparks furious backlash." Okay, let's have a further read to this one. Fed up renters have vented their fury online after spotting a strange requirement on one listing. A designer micro apartment is advertised for rent, but the listing says guests are not permitted overnight. One bed unit is available for $370 a week in Urongpili, a southern suburb of Brisbane. Each apartment is a single occupancy only due to council and fire restriction, the listing says. Guests are permitted to visit but not able to stay overnight. Okay. Okay. You could say it's kind of a bit harsh, but some people would think it's gone a bit a little not so decent. So a strange requirement prompted a hysterical reaction on social media. Australian landlords are literally banning sex in their apartment. TikTok user Beep Yin said in a video that has viewed 85,000 times. Well, no sex anyway. Other disbelieving commenters criticizing the measure as a serious over the top, with many questioning whenever the measure was legally enforceable. Okay, that sounds a good point. I mean, if it sounds a bit over the top. They revert to feudal landlord times. No joy, one person wrote. There is no way that's a legal condition, another one said. Yeah, that is a good point. I mean, it's legally it's not really it's not really legally enforceable, I reckon, with this sort of condition. So, however, because each pint-sized unit is classified as rooming accommodation, similar to student accommodation, Brisbane City Council regulations stipulate the entire building made up of 5 units is to be occupied by no more than 5 people. It's not an apartment, it's classic as shared living. It's not landlord's rule, it's the council for occupancy in a dwelling, one online commenter noted. Okay, it's more to do with council rules, I reckon. So, with Australia in the midst of a rental crisis, there are fears increasing numbers of desperate renters will be forced to turn to similar micro apartments. While some live in one of these, they are becoming more common for greedy landlords. Buy a family home and convert into 4x 1 bathroom rooms and call them apartments, one person noted. National vacancy rates reached a new grim depth in September, crashing to a record low of 1.06%. So anyway, folks, what do you reckon about this listing for a apartment that says like you're not allowed to have guests to stay over? Let your thoughts know in the comment section. Anyway, do you reckon people are overreacting? Let your thoughts know. Have a good day.